Oh, hello, Internet. I was just trying to beef up my comedy, stand up comedy shtick, trying to get it to about 10 minutes. And I promise no mother in laws were harmed in the making of this comedy. Anyways, oh Lord, I do love my mother in law, but could you please speed her up a little bit? Honestly, if we're ever going somewhere, going to Lowe's, I grab the car keys and I'm ready in 2 seconds. But I gotta wait for 5 minutes. She's walking around looking like a babushka doll, like "Bah, bah, 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 bah." 10 minutes after that, she's walking around even farther from where we started. Oh, I'm trying to be patient. Honestly, she's even farther away. She's looking for the marbles she lost in third grade. After that, I had to beat her in a little game of tiddlywinks just so that we could leave the house. Anywho, could someone tell my mother in law the Great Depression is over? Swear every time she cooks for us, it's like two crackers and a blade of grass. Go easy on the grass, son. One time, our family eight was so hangry. 8 of us kids were gonna stab each other for the last donut. We like to eat, so we made the mistake of letting mother-in-law go get the food. Finally, she comes back before we go into an all-out brawl over the last Cheez-It and Hot Pocket. Anyways, she finally gets back, waltzes in, and exposes one tiny little paper bag. One little tiny, one little tiny ass paper bag. Everyone's about to explode. Veins popping out of our head. Ellen, you better go back to your Toyota Yari that yours and get the other 27 bags, or there's going to be a sacrifice here tonight. I thought I was the cheapest dude on earth until I had the pleasure of eating with my in-laws the first time at a Perkins. Waitress comes up, takes our drink orders, and it was like a ticking clock. Oh, water, 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 till it got to me. I made the mistake of saying, "A Diet Pepsi, please." My father-in-law tried to hold in a bead of sweat the size of the Mississippi River. Honestly, almost gave him a second heart attack, which is true. But how dare you, sir, order a Diet Pepsi on me? Guess we're going Dutch on this one. My father-in-law, I love him too, even though he's a cheesehead. He said approximately 27 words in his 50 years of marriage. He's a real chatterbox, you know. Had a 50th anniversary party. Everybody somehow they give him the mic and they ask him what's the key to a long lasting marriage, and he has the balls to say communication. Man, that guy gets it. I'm doing life wrong. After the fourth ex-wife, you think I'd learn to give up and just stop talking. He's on to something there. Which leads me to the best one-liner I've ever heard in my life. When I was a nursing aide at a hospital, I had to sit with a guy who was old man who was suicidal. He'd been married 6 years to his wife who was at his bedside. She's got a big mountain man stick, hat, glasses, barely let him breathe. Anyways, he's very suicidal, so I have to sit with him, make sure he's not going to kill himself. So I ask him, "Hey, you've been married 60 years. What's the key to long lasting marriage?" And his wife's remember 2 feet away within earshot. And he answers all stoically and stone-faced and said, "Well, son, I couldn't afford a divorce." Ba-dum-tsh. Oh boy. Yeah, that was probably the best one-liner I've ever heard. Yeah, I'm dead inside. Anyway, I grew up in a dysfunctional family, as you can probably tell. We didn't do the normal things like speak to each other or bathe. Oh, yeah, that was just me. Oh, when Daddy fell over the Christmas tree drunk and started singing Sweet Home Alabama, we knew it was time to leave the table. When you grow up in a dysfunctional family, though, you don't know it's dysfunctional. You just assume everybody else lives that way. Until 30 years later, your in-laws, you're at, Thanksgiving supper, everyone's sitting around the table at the same time. Had to pull my wife aside and ask, "Hey, what's the deal with that?" Everybody's like talking to each other and stuff, and complimenting, encouraging each other. It's kind of weird. What's that all about? Yeah, why are you saying all that nice crap to each other? Oh, yeah, I guess in our family we actually like each other. My mind was blown. Oh, 6 minutes. I got 6 more minutes. Good job.